What's going on, my broskies? My name is Toadski and I'm back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, the brand new Fortnite has arrived on One Piece Treasure Cruise Global, being the second part of the Tontatta Fortnite dungeons. This time, it has Mancherry as the final boss, which is awesome because we can go ahead and use this Mancherry to socket out our rare recruit Mancherry, which is absolutely awesome. But before we get into it, let's go ahead and have a look at what this dungeon has in store for us. So, we can get a couple of characters here. We can get Mancherry, Kabu is the strength guy, and the hidden boss is a Dex character called Bian, and we're going to go through all of their abilities and stuff at the end of the run-through. But anyways, let's get straight into this. We've got some manuals. We can get Legend Crocodile, so if all you guys out there that do not have your Legend Crocodile max skill, this is a great opportunity to go ahead and farm out those skill books and to do that. Also, CP9 Bluto, who actually has a really good special if you've had a look at it. 1.75 boost to Powerhouse and take half damage for one turn. Really solid special. Haruta has debuting skill books, so does Atmos and also Blue Jill. So that's pretty cool. All those guys from the Aokiji batch will now start getting their skill books, which is awesome. You can also get Spandam, a couple of the guys from Impel Down, and also get Beyond, which is the hidden boss skill books as well. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the run-through. Now, the team that I will be using is a double Rob Lucci team. Now, I've been testing out this team, and this team actually works really well. You don't have to stall at all. There are some stages where you might not be able to kill it in one turn, but this team's actually pretty solid from what I've been finding. Okay, so a couple of things that we do have to note. I will talk about it once we get to those stages, but the last stage might be a bit tricky for some people because there is some orb manipulation that does need to occur. Also, as well, on stage 5, you will encounter Kabu, which is the strength beetle character. And if you don't kill him in one turn, he will go ahead and apply a damage limiter on himself. So it means that it's going to be harder to kill him, but the damage limiter, I believe, is only for one turn. So it's not too bad, it just means that you do have to wait a couple of extra turns in order to kill him down, which is not too bad. But all in all, not really too much to actually say about this dungeon, aside from stage 5 and stage 7. As I said, stage 5 was Kabu, stage 7 will be the final boss, which is Mancherry. Now, the hidden boss, I believe, is pretty easy to take down as well. I haven't actually encountered the hidden boss as of yet, so I'm not too sure exactly what she does, but I'm sure that it won't be too difficult to take down. Okay, so here is Kabu here. So, he initially will go ahead and do some damage to you as a preemptive attack. So let's see if we can take him down in a single turn. And as I said, if we don't take him down in a single turn, then he will apply a damage limiter and he will berserk himself. But luckily enough, we do have some matching orbs for our Rob Lucci and we are able to take him down in a single turn. Stage 6, we actually will stall one turn here so we can get our Pika special ready to go for the final room, because Pika will be pretty crucial for this final stage here, as you guys will see. So, as I said, there is some things on the final stage you do have to take note of. So what will happen is your middle row of orbs get changed into recovery orbs, and then your top and bottom row are changed into negative orbs. So that is exactly why we have Pika here, because he will change those negative orbs into positive orbs for our powerhouse characters. And we also have this Sanji here, who will give us a 1.5 times orb boost. Now, we can do like 2 more turns of stall and get our Bluno to give us a type boost, which will make this extremely easy, but we don't actually need the type boost at all for this team. It's just kind of like overkill, really. But as long as we hit our perfects, we should be able to take down this stage in a single turn. So that is basically it. That's the whole run through of the dungeon. There are a ton of teams that can do it. Slasher teams are pretty good. Also, I forgot to mention the actual condition for this Fortnite. So there is a condition that you do have to take note of for this Fortnite dungeon, which states that if you bring a striker character, they will basically get debuffs. So what that debuff is they will get less attack, and their specials are sealed for a long duration of time. So don't bring striker characters. Strikers are highly not recommended. Just do not bring strikers. Okay, so now that we've gone ahead and done a run through of this dungeon, let's go ahead and overview all of the characters that you can get in this dungeon. So obviously the highlight of this dungeon is Mancherry, which is the final boss, and she is a Psy Striker Free Spirit character. And at max level, at level 99, when she she is fully evolved into a 4-star character, she only has about 1400 health, 600 attack, and around about 500 recovery, which is kind of crazy. Her captain ability, once she is evolved, will recover 3 times her recovery in HP at the end of each turn. So as a captain, she'll be healing back 1500 each turn, which is actually not too bad. There are some, you could use it like as a zombie captain, I guess, if you really wanted to, but honestly, you don't really use the healing captains too much because you don't get much damage output. But if you are trying to zombie something, then it's not a terrible choice depending on your team composition. Now, her special is actually multi-staged, and at stage 2, it will max at 17 turns, and it reduces bind duration for one character by 7 turns, and then recover 15 times her recovery in HP. So a pretty good special right there. Recover bind, and a pretty solid recovery as well. So honestly, not a terrible Fortnite unit at all, getting you lots and lots of recovery. So if you are lacking a unit that does provide recovery, then this Fortnite Manchery might be the unit for you. Let's go ahead and overview Kabu right now, or Cub as he's dubbed here in One Piece Treasure Cruise Global. Now he is a strength striker powerhouse character, and at max level as a 3-star character. He does not evolve, he stays as a 3-star character, but he will have 1600 health, around about 1000 attack, and 100 recovery. His captain ability will boost the attack of strength and powerhouse characters by 1.4 times, so if they are both strength and powerhouse characters, they will get a 1.4 times 1.4 multiply, which will give them a 1.96 times boost. So not a good captain ability at all. And his special ability, which will max at 12 turns, it gives you a slight chance of getting strength orbs and boosts his own attack by 1.2 times for 2 turns. So not a great unit really. Not a great unit. He has 2 socket spots, which is okay, but still, all in all, not a great unit whatsoever. So let's go ahead and overview the last unit of this brand new Fortnite, which is Bian, or Pink Bees as they're called, or Pink Bees is the special, but Bian is a Dex Striker Free Spirit character. And at max level, at level 70, because this one is also a 3-star character that does not evolve, has 800 health, or nearly 900 health, 789 attack, and 288 recovery. And the captain ability is literally the same as Cub. It will boost the attack of Dex and Free Spirit by 1.4. So if they're both Dex and Free Spirit, they get a 1.4 times 1.4 multiplier, 1.96. So not a great captain ability at all. And the special ability will poison all enemies and change your slots randomly. So that's actually okay. That can be used in some certain situations. So that's not too bad. It starts at 19 turns, maxes at 12 turns. 12 turns is a little bit high for what it does. It would be better if it was like 7 turns, 8 turns. That'd be pretty nice for what it does. But all in all, not a terrible Fortnite. It actually has some great skill books, but the units themselves aren't really the best this time around. Manchery is really good if you are lacking a really strong healer character, and the other 2 characters are kind of bad, but the skill books is what the big draw for this Fortnite actually is. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, make sure to smack the like button down below. If you guys are new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button as well. And anyways, I'll see you guys within the next video.